Hey guys, so I never put an intro or outro to this video, so I'm gonna do that now. So basically what we're doing is we're gonna try a bunch of frozen pizzas and then we're gonna say which one's the best. And that's it. I hope you enjoy. Now get on to watching the video, of course. Amy's, 1, 2, 3.
Clear my palate with a little bit of
Did you tell him what you were eating?
Pizza, yeah.
What kind?
Amy's.
Amy's 4 cheese. We didn't go in order because this is Mitty. This is Amy's 4 cheese. A 7.
Okay.
That.
Why?
I haven't been in school for a while. Please don't
The
judge.
first thing on the board looks like an upside down Z 2-ish thing.
Just draw it again.
All right,
Or draw it
okay,
bigger.
whatever.
So
That's
why
a
did
7.
you? So why'd you rate it a 7?
Because it was good, but it wasn't like the best, but it wasn't like the worst. I don't know. It kind of tastes like vegetable-y kind of, and I don't know. That wasn't how I like pizza. So
Yeah.
So I rated it a 6.5 because nothing was special about it. Like it wasn't like, oh, this is so good, but it wasn't terrible. So it's just kind of there. But I really
like
liked
my
the
score.
crust, and that's why I got an
No?
extra
I
point.
debated it when I was doing it.
Hey,
What?
go again.
I rated it a 7.8. I'm not positive about that, but I really liked the sauce, and it was crunchy. So,
I think that's cooking wise.
I liked the sauce, though. The sauce was good, and it had seasoning in the sauce, so that's why I liked
This
it.
is, we're actually, so I rated it a 6.8. All pretty close. Had a nice crunch at the bottom. It was kind of generic, and it was a little bit doughy, but the crunch was amazing. The taste was good.
The sauce was good.
But in the middle, there was a little doughiness.
Well, it's
We should have
cheese
cooked it a
pizza.
little bit lower. You know. All right, that's how I get it.
Jax?
Yeah, Jax.
Jax.
3, 2, 1, go.
Next is Jack's cheese. I rated this a 4.3 because it didn't. I'm sorry. I wrote a 4.3 because it didn't. I feel like it was like it just was too hard. Like I don't know. It was too crispy, and it had like too much sauce and not enough cheese because I really like cheese.
So, I'm rating this one a 5 because I like this one way more, and it was too hard. I had the cheese side. It just didn't taste good to me. It was okay, but definitely
But
you ate your- you
ate your whole piece, though.
you told me I had to. I would definitely choose Amy's over Jet.
A 5.5. I wanted to rate it much higher, but the sauce is not very good. I love that it's crispy, but the sauce isn't very good.
I rated this a 4.8. Apparently, the cheese side was much more crispy. If I would have had the crisp from the cheese on the pepperoni side, we might have been close to like a 5.5 or a 6. But the pepperoni side is not that crispy. Taste somewhat similar to Amy's, but Jack's not quite as good.
Freschetta.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta what?
The fancy one.
Bruschetta cheese? That's it?
Okay, 3, 2, okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Those kids took one bite. Oh my god.
Franchetta.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta, Franchetta, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. I put this at an 8.3 because I like thick dough. And the dough, as you can see, was not thin. You can just zoom in, but was not thin. And I like the sauce because it tasted good. But like, as you got to just the crust, it was like really, really dry. So that's why I didn't rate it higher. It was kind of
Okay. So at first, I had it rated as an 8.8, but then I started eating it more. I put it as a 7.5. But then,
7.58.
then I took a nice little brainstorm in my brain, and I was like, this is definitely the best one in it. I think that it definitely sets apart from Amy's. So I thought that adding the little 8 would be better. So
I'm pretty sure that makes it like not better.
That's my score. Alright, so I rated this a 6.8. When I took the first bite, I really liked the sauce and I thought it was gonna win. But then as I ate it more, it was like cardboard. So first bite was like off the charts. Second bite, not so good.
Jay's gonna be like, it's a 3.
No, so I rated this as a 7.5. The crust, I like the crust on this. It was actually thick, which is good too. I like thin crust, but if it's gonna be thick, then it needs to be not doughy, which we had with Amy's, right? My only issue was the sauce was super sweet. Like, like they put sugar in the fucking sauce. What is this? I don't even know what's going on. But, oh, I'm sorry. So I got it as a 7.5. One scale up from an Amy's.
Screaming Sicilian.
Screaming.
Whatever. 3, 2, 1, go.
I-N apostrophe. No G. Like, why is that? Why do they do that?
Kelsey wanted to like so much. I mean, the cheese looks like it's done, but then you get to like.
We actually are all grading pretty similar, which is kind of awkward.
Eat the toppings, they're really good. Still in Billy's.
Uh-oh, Kelsey.
Sicilian. Screaming Sicilian. I wrote it at 3.
Bessie's Revenge.
Yeah, Bessie's Revenge. Yeah, yes. It was not.
Bessie dead because she
The
covered.
the crust was not good at all, and like the toppings really weren't enough to make it rate high. Like the toppings were just.
So I really wanted to like this one, but it turns out it was disgusting. I would not eat it unless I was in a zombie apocalypse and needed food.
Let's see the numbers.
So I rated it a 2, but I gave it an extra 1.5 because of the packaging. So my rating is a 2/3.5.
Okay, I rated it a 4. The crust was disgusting, not good. The topping was good. The sauce was garlicky. It was really good, but the crust, no way.
No. I got it at a 5.8.
Pretty close. Wow, the diversity.
The sauce was really good. The
Yeah.
topping was good. The cheese, the melt was all good. It actually was very crispy. It had a nice crispy crunch for a little bit thicker pizza. But the crust did not taste very fucking good. So
It's fine.
we're just going with a 5.8. If we would have replaced it with a different crust, this could have been up to a 7. But
Maybe a 10.
so not a 10. But it's 5.8.
Look like they're from a restaurant. It's
3,
in there, frozen.
2, 1. Bye.
Classico.
Classical.
Listen, I put the pepperoni on.
It has like
I thought on that.
it has like little things on it.
Comparable to that.
We have Classico last. Classico. So this got like this got a 5. It got a 5 because the crust was not actually the crust was okay. But the sauce, I feel like it would have been good on something else. I feel like it was too sweet for the pizza that it had, like the toppings and the flavoring of the toppings. So I gave it a 5.
So for me, I rated this a 2.1. I did this because I thought it tasted better than this. But the packaging just didn't compare, so
Oh.
that's why it gets a 2.1.
I rated it a 5.5.
Woo!
The crust is better. Way better on this than that thing. If you took that crust and that topping, perfect pizza. But
Which crust?
their crust, their topping, maybe Jack's crust actually.
Maybe we can do a perfect
Maybe we
pizza
can make our
place.
own pizza. Anyway, the topping had seasoning in it, like they had it in the cheese and it had it in the sauce, but it was really sweet compared to some of the others, so that's why.
This a 3.5. Seems like they try to use expensive ass cheese or expensive cheese, but it was really the cheap stuff that you get at Aldi or something like that. The sauce was pretty tangy, and I was not all about the crust. It was edible, but not comparable to any of the other options.
Was it better than Screaming Sicilian crust?
No, we need
The
to do
crust.
another segment where
Was
it's
the
like
crust
where we
better?
go up there and we're
Similar.
like, would you
These
change
are
it?
the average scores for each.
Ooh, so
Jessica,
who's the
7.5.
who's the best and who's the worst?
That is
Amy?
the best.
3.7.
And
Amy's
Screaming
7.
Disgusting.
Classico 4. Jack's.
We
just ate 4.
0.08. That's the review. Oh.
Oh.
This is the first one.
Point
You never
zero
reviewed it
eight.
after that.
Oh, you didn't do another one.
I'm so tired
So
from
why does
eating
he
so
hate
much.
Jax at that
He was
point?
talking. We're gonna have to watch it ourselves.
It was so much fun eating a bunch of pizzas and testing out which one were the best with the fam. Yeah. Frenchetta, I don't know. And Amy's definitely won the best. They were the best. They were so good. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you for our next video. Bye.